Alright, I'm gonna finally start wrapping up this shit. I've been basically trying to get the trophy for getting the forms and shit, and I finally got it in the PS4 version. I just need to do the Majin transformation shit, and I'm gonna move on to GTA. I'm tired of playing this right now. Like, legit. It's, I like playing the game, but Jesus Christ. This game is starting to seriously fatigue me. But, alright, enough complaining, I guess. Let me go ahead and actually get this set up. I noticed that my Ninja Gaiden run has been getting some decent traffic and decent comments, so finally I think I finally have my first successful rant of the new year, so I'm happy about that. But anyway, let me move this here. Not going to be doing this one very long. I'm only doing this one because it's the shortest. I don't feel like doing more story missions to do Dragon Ball farming. And yes, I'm playing as the Majin character. And I somehow fucked up on that. I don't know how, but I guess I did. Fuck, I got him with the no-scope, as the kids call it. But yeah, I'm going to actually be playing NieR, the PS3 game. I actually got it at GameStop. I'm actually not even kidding. And it wasn't even that expensive, to be honest. Usually those games go for like super ridiculously high prices. I got the PS3 version because I'm pretty sure that the 360 you can't get the DLC anymore, and even though there was only like one DLC, I'll probably get it sometime. I'm actually fairly intrigued by it, but I know that it's a Yoko Taro game, so it's probably going to have a lot of bullshit in it I'm not really liking, but I'm going to try not to spoil myself too much on it. But I'll get to that when we get to that. So right now, I'm just going to try to enjoy myself, I guess. Also, finally beaten Retro City Rampage to 100% on the PC version. I'm extremely happy about that. I just need to download the files from Google Drive, so I'm actually going to do that really quick. Because I've been wanting to have like an actual completed save for the very longest time. And now that I finally do on the PC, I am extremely happy that I took the time to do exactly that. And there's nothing going on in the XCOM, I think. And I don't even care who posted or whatever the fuck. All I know is that I'm going on to Google Drive so I can get that shit. And I also gone through the Akiba's Trip, the sequel on PC, going through a fresh gamer difficulty save so that I can not only have a save to unlock the otaku difficulty, but you know, because apparently the game doesn't have that sort of thing for some reason, so whatever. So I went for the game on that difficulty, trying to go through it in a seemingly enjoyable manner. I still love the game. That game is not really boring either. Though since I'm playing on PC, I definitely have platinumed the game on PS4. I think I'm allowed to take liberties into my own hands, but it's still a fun game regardless, so I wasn't really bored playing that either. Not gonna post that on the media thread for that though, because technically I've already beaten it. And having all the trophies on the PS4 version. I'm not going to be buying Hellbound and debriefs on the systems, since the fucking game is just a fucking mess, honestly. It's just a really, really ridiculous mess of a game. And considering the nonsense that's already in there, I don't even think it's worth buying on the Switch. It's, I can appreciate a lot of what Hellbound and Debrief did, or what it was originally called, Akiba's Trip Plus, which is what it's based on, but it is very rough around the edges, and the fact that the remaster didn't really do much to fix it, like legitimately fix it, is just kind of insane. It aged even worse than Metal Gear Solid 2, to be honest. I know that's a game that really a lot of people get pissed off at because they didn't refine the controls exactly as they see fit. So, whatever. Okay, so I finally got this fucker. Yeah, I have to do guard, I think. I don't know, I guess I got it. There we go. I feel a little difference. Okay. But yeah, that's basically that. I don't even care, to be honest. I just wanted to be done with that shit. I'll do the login shit before I hop on the PS3. I'm actually charging the controller right now. I have to find some sort of way to charge that shit about using the PS3's system and shit. But I'm gonna definitely start playing that shit on there a lot more now. Wanted to try to go through Rage again. Maybe play it alongside the Xbox 360 version since I remember I have it digitally. Although the size for it is quite big, and I don't know if it's worth the storage space of the games I have installed right now. Go through Splinter Cell Blacklist because I really liked that game. When I first played, I want to see if it was just either me actually liking it or if the memory just really fucked me over. I don't know. Let me just go back here really quick. So yeah, safe to say that I've been fairly productive on the stuff I've been doing besides this shit. But I've been really trying to push Xenoverse 2 out of there so that I can focus on other shit. I'll still probably play it, but not as much. I'll probably farm Dragon Balls and shit for other skills, and then get a couple medals a day or some shit. Try to level up at least maybe once a day, since I still want to try to get to level 160. But I'm definitely not going to be pushing hardcore like I used to, since going through those fights, especially with Frieza, it's just some of the most obnoxious shit ever, and it wasn't really fun. So I'm definitely glad that shit was done. So I'm just going to do some GTA shit for a bit, and then I'll hop on the PS3 to do some NieR. Not the original NieR, but the one with Father NieR in it. Yeah, I definitely should have turned off notifications for the Sonic mobile games, so I forgot how fucking annoying they are. I'm going to try and go through Sonic CD legit. And maybe do like a legitimate playthrough of the original PC port, I guess. Though I'm going to have to use that Sonic PC Reloaded thing, since trying to play it natively is just not going to happen. Unless I use, like, Virtual Machine, and that shit is obnoxious to set up. I'd also go through Sonic 1 again. I know that you can go through Sonic 2, but I think you unlock the extra characters after beating Sonic 1, so it's whatever. Maybe I'll do Sonic 2 alongside, I guess. Maybe record footage for if I can find a decent screen recording app on the Android. I'm curious if I can copy my save data from the PC version onto the mobile version of Retro City Rampage. Now, that would be insanely great. But I don't think you can, but I'm going to try it anyway. But let me go ahead and hop on the Google Drive. because I have to get that shit ready to go. Also gotta do some file transferring too, mainly for the whatever the fuck I forgot right now. Alright, first things first, let's go ahead and download this really quick. Don't worry, I'm not going to be too AFK this time. I'm not going to be in super chatty Kathy on DMs like I have been in the past couple sessions. That was really stupid of me, but whatever. But I do want to try to get into some GTA before moving on to the main course. I haven't done I have not done a what the fuck is it? I haven't done the Acid Lab cell missions in a while. I've been mainly relying on the what the fuck is it called? The bail office income for my moolah now, since you don't have to be in the game. You just send him on your way, do something else, come back after a certain amount of time. I don't know what the cooldown is for that, but it's insanely good. It's almost too good. Anyway, I finally got into the Reverse Castle on Symphony of the Night on the mobile version. I finally got the 2 Ring of Vardis, and I got one of the Chrysangrams. I think that's what it's called. The sword, the wind button sword, I guess you can call it, from the Shmoo. I think that's what they're called, from the Reverse Library. I almost said library, like I'm fucking scrappy. Even back during when cartoons were actually good, they had their fair share of really obnoxious motherfuckers. And yet that's like the only character that keeps getting referenced, when there hasn't been like other fair share of just annoying ass motherfuckers that get introduced for no real reason other than to appeal to the kids. Whatever. Not gonna really get into that, honestly. It's not worth it, but I'll do the usual rounds, I guess. Okay. Yeah, usually when it's this vehicle and it says take him to the hospital, it's usually Sandy Shores, and that's why I get a little annoyed. The drive is just too long and kind of obnoxious for my taste. And I still need to get strength up, so I don't know how the hell I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to like dedicate maybe at least a week at best. Just get that shitty stat up. Legit, like, the only mission I can really think of where you can do that for free is that, VIP work mission. But I know even that's not completely foolproof. But I'll have to think of something, I guess. But let me just, call up on, Acid Lab, I guess. Fuck. let me set my spawn point to the auto shop. I'm gonna do that after, and then the clubhouse. Alright, let's hope I get a good run for once, I hope. Whoa. Shit is godlike. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Motherfuck. Okay, it's only 5, but still. Alright, not a bad selection. I'll start with C first, I guess, and then work my way around. But yeah, before I hop on NieR, I do have to do the login bonus for Xenoverse 2 and even the other games. So I'll probably do those while I get something to eat, I guess. Shouldn't take very long at all. I kind of forgot to do that earlier, actually. Now I feel bad. I was going to check if I can get any extra golden orbs on Devil May Cry 5, since that's going to be next on the chopping block. I'm probably not going to stream it per se, but I do want to at least have the skills, I guess, in case I want to record footage for whatever godforsaken reason, I guess. I really don't know. Maybe go through Bloody Palace of Dante, I guess, but I'd like to have all the necessary gear and shit if I feel like taking on that behemoth of a mode, I guess. But I know that once I beat the game on Son of Sparta, probably just gonna move on and just leave it into Sword Space Conundrum, because I just do not like playing the game, honestly. Even recording footage for Ninja Gaiden Black on PS3 was a hell of a lot more stimulating than what Devil May Cry 5 offered, and I just cannot put words into it, but something about Devil May Cry 5 just really bores the fuck out of me. And I hope it's just not a Devil May Cry thing, but I'll have to sort through my drives and see if I still have the HD collection and PC lying somewhere, or if worse comes to worse, just emulate the PS2 version. Because, you know, it's not like Capcom has made PS2 exclusives or anything, but, you know, whatever. We're not going to get into that fucking autism vortex right now. Exclusives are bad. But let's praise this PS2 exclusive. Devil May Cry. Yeah, even saying that myself just feels fucking retarded. But whatever. Maybe even God of War 3 might be more stimulating, or even the God of War games that are part of the PSC collection might be more stimulating than Devil May Cry, even though they kind of play in a similar manner. Hack and slash games with fixed cameras, I think, and even having manual save points and shit. It's not inherently bad, but I can see them being kind of like how people view Halo, Doom, and Metroid now, even though fucking Halo and Doom kind of make sense because I know that Halo was definitely inspired by Doom, but Metroid only got a first-person shooter on GameCube, and even that can be mixed to some people. It just depends on what flavor of game you like, I guess, but it's, just because they wear visors and shoot at things doesn't necessarily mean they're like the rest, I guess. I don't know, it's just fucking dumb. I really hate how people compare the two, but the three or whatever. I can kind of see why, but they don't really have much in common, to be honest. Still gonna finish playing through Metroid Prime 1, but it's been on the backlog for a while now, and it's, I don't know if I saw my progress from Dolphin. Mainly wanted to go through the game so I can then play the game legit on hard mode. Since, you know, if you're not playing the game on hard mode, you're not really playing the game, I guess, heck. But I also know that the game, despite having something that lets you have the Chozo keys, I guess there's some sort of sequence thing where you technically can't even access it despite having it. So it must be coded in a very certain manner, I guess. And I don't feel like trying to find like a tool-assisted video that's going to probably have the entry logs filled in or whatever. I really want to try to get like the pristine experience. Excuse me, I guess. But I have to see if I have the progress on that first. Okay, I'm pretty sure that these dudes or whatever are the ones that will trigger a wanted level. I don't know about this chick, but maybe. I know it's the dudes that are standing on their phones, and the unmarked cruisers are the ones you have to watch out for. Which is so annoying as shit if you get spotted because it does waste time, and I believe if you run out of time or whatever, you lose all your money, and that's not really fun. I've only failed one because I accidentally drove the bike into water, but even then it was just fucking annoying because it does take a while for it to completely resurface, and it's just not fun. Yeah, I gotta come back here after. I guess I could maybe just go right in, I guess. I don't have to set the spawn point, which is good. I think it should be fine right here, I hope. If not, then well, fuck it. I don't know if I have the RC vehicle from the whatever the fuck. That could probably be something I could buy, I guess. The RC car. The one from Vice City. I know technically GTA 3 did it first, but I know that Vice City had a lot more flavor to it than just the toys, man, and shit. It's also another game I should go through as well. The GTA games on the phone. I actually had to restore the license, but surprisingly, with the information I gave Rockstar, it actually went through very, very smoothly. I thought they would say, "Fuck you, gotta buy the game again." So I'm definitely happy about that. Alright. It's time to do some more car deliveries, I guess. Hopefully the distance isn't too bad, otherwise I'm just going to get the cargo bob and say fuck it. Okay. Alright. Oh god, 4 miles, and it's all the way in fucking Sandy Shores, dude. Yeah, fuck that. We're going cargo bob today. Not fucking driving that distance, dude. Not even on the highway. Not even risking it. Not even risking it. Okay, should be a good distance. Alright, let's hope this works. We go. Alright, got our cool $1,000,000. Now I just have to make haste and not waste. Alright. Let me go ahead and do some file extraction on the phone. I think it was in this one, I think. Oh yeah, this I can get rid of. I actually finally gotten around to having a save file for the Saturn version of Puzzle Fighter 2 on the fucking... What the fuck was it? The, for RetroArch, I had to use a completely different core since for some reason using BeetleArch just like reduces the frame rate to a fucking crawl, and I have no fucking idea why. It's retarded. Let me go to Yabashan Sphere, I think it's called. Let's see. Memory. Probably leave it alone. Shaders, probably leave it alone. There's some file, I think, that the game extracts to or something. Unless it's not on here for some reason. Save files, I beg you how to decrypt them if you want to edit them. But I'm not going to do that yet. Fucking Sam Squares. It's a blatant fucking ripoff to Chip's Challenge, except they make you pay every time you re-download the game to unlock all the levels and watch a shit ton of ads. It's fucking stupid. It's okay, I guess, otherwise, but it's a blatant clone of that game. So it's make of that what you will. Yeah, these files I also gotta delete. Ah, shit. Okay, let me delete this, I guess. Alright, cut and move it to this one, I guess. I should be reaching our destination very soon. I'll just leave it open. Screw it. Alright, nice and easy, nice and easy. Enter the club. Alright, I'll enter the nightclub. Shisha! What's too large? Alright, whatever. Just delete. I'm doing multi. I'm doing fucking multi-select and just deleting all this crap. Balit. Alright, well that was annoying and shitty. Alright, let's do the next car delivery. Let's see. Yeah, delete this.
G'day, boss. This is your captain speaking. Captain Brendan Darcy. You know, your enormous super yacht. You do remember you've got a yacht, right? Well, anyway, look. I don't mean to gripe, but things are getting pretty hectic on board, eh? Thought you want to swing by, see what it's like?
Alright. See what the next cars offer. I hope it's not a horrendously long drive. Okay, this one's short. Yeah, this one's easy. Alright, I'll do the, Vespucci Clubhouse spawn next. I'll deliver that fucker. Yeah, I'll probably go up to level 30 at most, because I think that's the last unlock for the jobs, whatever. I don't even know if they're worth doing, to be honest. I haven't tried it per se, but having extra options, I guess, always helps. I don't know if it's worth it or whatever. And having that private takeover, I guess, in case whatever might be useful, I guess, but I really don't know. But after that, I'm just going to go back to fucking having the AI do it. Even if I don't get the full deal, it's still better than doing this shit. Because I just find this shit really obnoxious. I think the hard cap is like... Or not hard cap, sorry. I think like the soft cap is like 75 or some shit. But that's not even worth doing, I think. I'm definitely not into cars like that, unlike some people I know. But it's definitely not my thing. I can see it being interesting to some, but it's definitely not my thing. Besides, Rockstar already has their own fucking racing game series that they basically neglect, and that's Midnight Club. And that game did that shit way better, by the way. But I'm not gonna get into that. Let's see. Yeah, these are actual games, and these are emulated. Wasn't there like an actual folder of some games that I had? Like, it says I have gotten Code of Princess and Metroid Samus Returns, but I don't remember where I put them. I might be fucked. I know these are Vita. They're not in this folder. Oh, game ROMs. Oh. Whoops. there you go. Okay. Well, actually, I confused for a moment. Amazing. Alright, let's see how far this fucker is. What the fuck? Why is this shit so far away, dude? No, screw it. I'm not driving all the way there. If it's more than like 2 miles, then I'm using Cargo Bob. Screw that. There we go. Yeah, I know. Make it make sense. Whatever. I don't care. If it works, it works. If not, then whatever. Alright, let's, I'll set my spawn point to, no. I'll set my spawn point to the arcade. Oh yeah, PSV. Okay. I might be able to make this work then. I don't know if it'll actually work though, but I'll try it. I really wanted to play like the original version of Akiba Strip 2. As in like the original Vita version that's exclusive to Japan. And the simulator might allow me to do exactly that. And of course, playing the, what the hell is it called? The other game, Duke Nukem Megaton Edition. Let's see if that's like worth the porting process. Alright, PSV. Here we go. Let's see if this is it. Alright. Let's go ahead and do rescan. It might not work, but it just might. I have to find out, I guess. Alright. Maybe I have to, like, find the game, I guess. What the fuck? Oh, wait, this is all showing up as PS2. I think I have to have the actual package file and not in folders, I think. Because I don't think it searches within it. So maybe I have to, like, remember names of some shit. Which is gonna be really fucking dumb, but I'll try it, I guess. Okay, that's not gonna work. I don't even think you can, like, search for it either. Like, I don't know how this would work exactly. Oh, here we go. Ah. Okay, let me deliver this, and actually I had to use the bathroom, so let me focus for a minute. Alright. Let's check up on the arcade safe, I guess. Ugh. No need to collect yet. Alright. Fuck. Alright. Alright, let's go and shit, I forgot what I was gonna do now. Oh yeah, let's go over here. I'll do that mission really quick. The one where you have to steal the diamonds, I guess, and then do that other thing, I guess, and I'll probably move on to something else. Ouch. I don't know if I have this, to be honest. Oh, okay, I already do have it. Alright, okay, cool. Good. Cool, good. Yes. Cool, good. Alright. Very good. Alright, let's go ahead and head over there. I'll do the GTA grind on the Xbox on my own time. I just wanted to catch up on PS4 since I haven't done it in a while. Let's go ahead and get the terabyte up in this shit. is. Nice. Alright, let's do that mission really quick. Might as well bring the oppressor with me, I guess, even though I really wanted to use the other vehicle, I guess. Oh well. Won't really make much of a difference, to be honest, but, you know. Let's do this. Tool easy. There definitely are way worse runs than that, though. But I am glad that went extremely smooth. Alright, let me start prepping up the Xbox. Do all that bullshit login bonus crap. So the part I'll probably play in NieR is up to where I actually stopped before because I wasn't sure what to actually name the character, because apparently people just call him NieR even though technically it's not his real name, but I guess there's like a very discreet audio voiceover that does say his name is NieR, so whatever. So I don't even care anymore. I'll just go with that, I guess. I don't even care, to be honest. Let's go ahead and head over to the casino penthouse. Might as well renovate the whatever the fuck. I forget what it's called. Not that. Here we go. The Maze Bank. Let's see. I think I had this one. Or at least it's the most expensive. Huh, so it was blinking for a minute. I'll wait till I have the extra dough. I'm not gonna shush about that now. Alright, let's head on over to the area, I guess. I'll do the Devil May Cry 5 login shit another time, because I know that I would have to reset the game and I don't feel like doing that, so I'll just do all the other login shit, I guess, while I'm doing this. So whatever. But yeah, I'll probably stop in NieR when I get to the because apparently you can upgrade your weapons, but when I went to when I decided to check on what's her face, apparently you have to do the other mission to unlock the ability to upgrade your weapons. So I'm probably gonna pick that option first, and plus, like I said, I wasn't 100% sure what name I was gonna go with, so I just said fuck it, I'll start over, name the character proper, and just go on from there, I guess. The game definitely started to click though once you get the actual book for the first time, and the character writing between Weiss and the I guess NieR, I guess definitely has a lot of promise, I guess. So it's at that point where the game just kind of started clicking, I guess. So I'll stick with it for a little bit, I guess. I know NieR is moderately low liked, but probably only because Platinum made it. So whatever. I know they tend to do the high octane action pretty good, but they also had a pretty shitty hand in when Activision got involved. So I'm not going to entirely blame it on the Activision ordeal, but the way that they did Turtles and even particularly Star Fox was just kind of shitty. I don't care if they got dealt a shitty hand by Activision. They still had involvement in making monotonous grind of a game, and the only one that actually turned to be decent was Transformers, which is kind of sad to be honest. I don't think that one had any notorious loot box grind or whatever the fuck, unlike Turtles and whatever bullshit that they asked of you to do in Star Fox Zero. So I'm not going to consider them like this great company that does no wrong, because well, they definitely have done wrong in a lot of ways, but whatever. I'm not going to really get into that shit. Let me set this back to bail office. Yeah, bail office. And I'll go ahead and dump it here, walk back a little bit, and then start doing the login shit, I guess. So I'll go ahead and put this on tangent for now. And then I will get to NieR, I guess. Because I really want to try to get to a good spot in the game. I also found out this is actually a trophy for going for the game in under 15 hours. So just to avoid any potential nonsense of playing a really long-ass game, I'm going to have to skip the cutscenes and shit. Which I know is definitely not advised considering the game is quite the narrative, but I know people don't even really care about that because obviously if it's a NieR game, they only care about the ass and the tits, so whatever. So, I'll just play the game as I see fit, I guess. At least the combat isn't ripping off Demon Souls, I guess, so I'm happy about that. It does feel a little bit rough around the edges, but at least I can finally play a decent combat game that's not just trying to rip off fucking Demon Souls for like the 6th time in a row this week. And plus the interactions between Weiss and NieR is pretty amusing, so I'll definitely admit the game kind of won me over with that. As they say, you win this round. But let's hope the rest of the game is actually good. I'll probably do some Super Bomberman, Konami Crazy Bombers, Heavy Attack, metal farming or whatever the fuck. Not metal farming, sorry. Coin farming, whatever. So it's actually a lot easier to farm in it, though. You get way less content to work with, which is just shitty. But I'll probably set that up later. But for right now, let me go ahead and set up Minecraft on PC. Leave that open for about 20 minutes. Seems to be the generous time to leave that crap open. Then I gotta make sure I also do the login bonus for Xenoverse 2 and whatever else it needs doing. Go ahead and put this on the side. And definitely lower because I don't want to see no fucking Lego Minecraft movie with fucking stupid ass Jack Black on the big screen. And no, I don't think he's a bad actor. It's just the fucking Minecraft movie is just literally a meme in itself. I know some people who really dislike him. I don't dislike him. I just hate the idea that there's a Minecraft movie and he's in it, I guess. It's, they can just make it look like the games, I guess. They don't have to go for this fucking Sonic the Hedgehog Detective Pikachu looking motherfucker. Still definitely not watching the third movie, by the way. I have no plans to anytime soon. First two movies are fucking terrible, and I had to go through Bayonetta just to torture myself, so I refuse to watch through that shit again. But I guess some people like it, I guess. I particularly don't. Hell, play for Bayonetta would be an even better experience than watching the Sonic movies, I guess. That shit has nothing to do with the fucking games. Fucking having Dr. Robotnik looking nothing like he does in the games. Jim Carrey being Jim Carrey, I guess. It's just fucking stupid. Not about that autistic crap. Alright, so Call of Duty is pretty much done right now. I don't know if I logged into Brawlhalla today. I've been trying to log in daily for them coins, I guess. Yeah, I think I missed a day, so whatever. I don't even care, to be honest. Alright, let's do Xenoverse 2, and then I'm gonna check up on whatever the fuck. Check for updates, yada yada, and then do that, I guess. Maybe if enough time has passed, I'll do the login bonus for Xenoverse 2 and maybe check on Devil May Cry 5, but I highly doubt it. Let's see, Auto Patrol results screen, having nothing of use, of course. But yeah, maybe when I feel like playing this again, I'll probably go through the getting the rest of the dual attacks, although I feel that's going to be very fucking obnoxious. But I should have most of the trophies that don't require online specifically. So I'm happy about that at least. Alright, let me see if I can actually download Metal Gear 1 and 2 on this. I highly doubt it. Kind of a meme to play the PS2 ports of the MSX games on Android, but I guess it's still technically valid. It's just not the way that people intended, I guess. Apparently, Microsoft is going to be allowing Forza Horizon 5 to be added to PlayStation, I guess. I'm definitely not really the biggest fan of it, but I guess if it means that more people can play it, I guess, good. But it's, it definitely isn't my go-to racing game, if that's what people are implying. I think having, like, Burnout or something, or even any other racing games of actual soul in it, would be a better choice than fucking Forza. But even so, the only like actual driving games I actually like enjoy is, well, Driver, because, well, it has more than just the cars and shit. Like, there's actually a purpose to it, if that makes sense. Yeah, I might have to go on Vim's. I don't know if it's on there or not. It might have been taken down because of bullshit. I guess I could check. I doubt it. And now it's not even working, so whatever. That can fuck off. Alright, I'm just checking for updates, and I'll do the Bomberman heavy attack grind, I guess. I actually remember making a video about the game quite a while ago, like a year or two ago. And my god, the fucking main menu music fucking drives me fucking insane. It's so horrendous. I hate it. At least it's significantly easier to grind for the money, but there's just nowhere near amount of content that's even there to bother grinding for. So I feel that it's just pointless, ever so. Like, you still can't change the opponents. I think there's even less Konami characters in this one, because some just, like, legitimately got axed for, like, no reason. I really don't understand. Like, it legit makes no sense. And even when you're playing against the computer, I think it always uses Bomberman White, so what the fuck? You have so many fucking Bombermen to unlock, and you can only play against, like, the basic bitch-ass vanilla fuckers. It's just like, why? Like, it's just a fucking meme at this point. But definitely one thing I will just give this game credit for is that you can actually earn the currency by just playing the game. I think you get more if you do win, but it's still the old school, you know, just playing the game and getting rewarded for it. Even if you have to do tactics like using auto fire and shit, you're not asked to pay money to Konami to unlock shit. I think it's an absolutely fair grind, as they call it. It's just now with the stuff that's in the game, there's no reason to grind. Like, legit. I think it took out a lot of content, and I don't even know if playing online gives you, like, anything more than that. I think there's also 3 characters that you can earn by beating the story, but that's about it. I guess they're the characters that are part of the story, I guess, and that's about it. They don't even have the normal version of Sexy Bomber, so I think they just kind of reuse assets and just said fuck it. Which is a real shame, honestly. I'm not going to pretend I'm the biggest Bomberman fan, but I think having Super Bomberman R into the world is pretty alright, but they definitely went a little bit too overboard with the Konami characters, if I'm being honest. I'll definitely have to record some footage for the story mode, I guess. Because now I feel like I have to make a follow-up to that. Because on one hand, the story mode is actually really good. I don't think it's as good as that other mode, but like... Or not the other mode, excuse me. The game on the Game Boy Advance, and then the Bomberman Jetta spinoff, or adaptation that's like Bomberman's story, but... It's a lot better than the shit that was in the other Bomberman R game, but it's it feels like they gave a lot less, even though they pushed a little bit more, I guess. It's like a really shitty negotiation deal. When you want to get 6% of the profits, but you only get like 40. It's just terrible. But yeah, I'm just doing the login shit for Devil May Cry 5 and Xenoverse here really quick. I might switch on the PS5 really quick while I boot up NieR, I guess, because I know that you can also get gold orbs in the same manner. It's just, it's not as coherent, I guess. I am still intending on going for the game on Son of Sparta just to get the last customization items, but I don't think I'm going to go any more than that. I legitimately do not care about hunting trophies in that manner. This game just fucking puts me to sleep. But if I can get easy gold orbs just simply logging into the game, then fuck it. I'll take advantage of the fact. I don't even know if I have the all the upgrades in the PS5 version, because I think I rushed through it or something. But I know you basically have to beat the game on Son of Sparta, and then also find a certain weapon in Mission 11, which I gotta go back for, I think. I don't even know if I found it, to be honest. I think I played this game like twice and I just said fuck it. It's not worth it's personally not worth the admission price, honestly, but I know a lot of people really like Devil May Cry, but this one just puts me to sleep. I won't say it's a bad game, though. That can be left to the actual people who play this game a lot more than I do. Except Mayo, because, well, his condiment tier opinions are shit. Might as well go into the abyss really quick. Oh, okay. I'll have to remember that. Okay, let's see what login bonus I get for Xenoverse 2 on the PS4 version. And then I'll switch over to the PS5 very quick and see what I get. I totally forgot to switch over to the main character, by the way. I feel like an asshole for doing that. But what can you do? I don't know if I think I extracted the installation files. Let me see which one of these are it. I don't know if it's this one. It might be. There we go. I can tell. Alright, let's fucking do this stupid shit. Fuck. Okay, I can install it on P drive. Okay. Have to do the same thing with Quake on Steam. Just get those shitty expansions, I guess. It be. Alright. Alright, so that's done. Bag and item list. I'll have to do Dragon Ball farming at some point, but I'll do that later. Alright, let's see if I can get gold orbs on the PS5 version. I highly doubt it. I'll finally play some fucking NieR. It be. Alright, what did I miss? Oh, Dark Side is still got updated. Maybe Skippy. I don't care. Alright. Alright, put this here. Alright, shut up. I don't care. Shut up. I don't think I got it. Yeah. I don't know. For some reason, the PS5 timing is just ludicrous. Like the album. I don't know. It's, Let me get out of there before I start falling asleep. But yeah, Bomberman is going smoothly, so that's good. I don't know how long I'll get, but better than nothing, I guess. Fucking obnoxious nonsense, I guess. But alright. Let's go ahead and finally grab this shit. I hope the composer of the game isn't one of those people that has the game's music set to trigger YouTube's copyright detection. Otherwise, I'm just not going to bother shaming it, period. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, I'll And yeah, I know that the opening might make people interested, but honestly, it was just kind of Yoko Tara's thing, I guess. But it was really when you actually get the book for the first time is when I was like, you know what, this actually might be worth playing, I guess. So I'll be fair about it, I guess. But anyway, let me try to get this going, I guess. It's probably going to make the stream fuck up, but whatever. Alright, let me set this to G, because that's where it goes. P, and then P. What are the three P's? It's called Triple P or three punches like in Street Fighter. You dumb fuck. But alright. Let me go ahead and close all this crap. Might have to refresh the Elgato because it's dumb like that. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, the game has this really annoying thing where even if you have the game pause, the time still ticks. So, yeah, just like a Metal Gear Solid, that shit is really fucking dumb and annoying. So I can't even start playing until I'm good and ready. So that's nice. So before I actually start, I just want to make sure that I'm not really doing anything specific. Alright, this is done. Just gotta wait for this and this. So let me quit out, I guess. What, you dumbass? Okay, Dino Crisis 2 installed. Now I just gotta wait for Quake. Alright, let's do this. We're finally playing a classic game, I guess. Yes, the Gaming Goats. He didn't miss much, surprisingly. I'm also there as Gaming Boat, by the way. Alright. Like I said, I hope YouTube isn't fussy about the composer's copyright on YouTube, or else I'm gonna be really pissed off. But I'll see how this goes, I guess. No, I don't really know much about NieR, unfortunately, so I unfortunately can't really go into long, depth discussions about this like of other games, but I do know that when I did buy this at GameStop, it was not as expensive as I thought it would be, considering that this is a cult classic amongst gamers, TM. Also knowing this is a Yoko Taro game, I would watch the cutscenes, but because there is a achievement for beating the game in under 15 hours, I kind of have to speedrun it low-key. Because I really don't know if playing for this game more than once is going to be worth it or not, so... I can always watch the cutscenes on YouTube. This is not 2002 or whatever the fuck. I think I'll be fine. Plus, I play video games to play them, not to watch cutscenes for 5 hours. I think I'm gonna be alright. I did do some looking up, though, and apparently they did change some things about the game. Like, for example, instead of having to cure your sister, you end up curing your daughter. But it's not the type of censorship that you see in a lot of stuff. I guess it's just for narrative purposes and pure marketing ploys, I guess. But the story is mostly the same, thankfully, because I can't imagine a game like this that would have these types of absurd changes that would just make it quite obnoxious. I know there's a remaster or whatever, but I don't really care, to be honest. I'm sorry that rhymed a little bit, but I just generally do not care. So I like you can play this game, this particular version, on PC anyway, so I kind of don't give a shit. But like I said, like I mentioned way earlier, the combat in this is actually decent, I guess. It starts to pick up when you get the book, which is actually something the game's tutorial kind of shows off a bit, and then when you finally get it, it actually starts to click. Looks like Quake is done installing, so I'll move that shit when I'm done. Hopefully the audio is okay. On PS3 it can be kind of obnoxious sometimes, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess. For now, I can always lower it, I guess. I guess I can lower it a little bit. I'll do halfway, I guess, just for output purposes. But this is one of those games that you can't really have the game pause at all because it adds up to the time and stuff, so I have to skip cutscenes and shit. Which is kind of a sin considering that this is meant to be a narrative-driven game, but if you're gonna have a fucking speedrun achievement, don't make the fucking clock add up even when you have the fucking game pause or watching cutscenes. It wasn't very nice when Metal Gear did that, and it's not very nice that this game does that too. This game is fairly long too. So, what the fuck? What is the validation for that? And yes, I'm playing the easy difficulty because there's absolutely no reason to play anything else unless you want your own self-imposed challenge, so I don't fucking care. You want to play the game on easy, you play on easy. You want to play on normal, you play on normal. You want to play on hard, you play on hard. It doesn't make that big of a fucking difference. Unfortunately, the only other Yoko Taro game I played is Drakengard 3, but I know that there's, in the very final sequence of the game, is basically one of the shittiest QuickTime events that not even Capcom could conjure up, and yet it's regarded as like one of gaming's greatest mysteries, I guess, and it's just obnoxiously designed. So, yeah. Not going to deal with that anytime soon. Just do not care to, unfortunately. Alright. Yeah, I think it went in a circle. Whoops. Yeah, I can clearly tell I played this 1,000 times, I'm sure. I actually watched Review Tech USA play Dark Souls, and Jesus Christ, he is actually fucking terrible at it. Like, what the actual fuck? I've done this part 6,000 times, and yet he got lost for, like, a good minute in some parts. Like, really, dude? You put over 1,000 hours into fucking Elden Ring, and yet you cannot play Dark Souls 1. I'm sorry, that is some fake-ass fan shit. Like, legit. I refuse to believe someone who would put more time into playing Elden Ring than Dark Souls 1, but can't even conjure basic shit that fucking whatever Dark Souls can make people confused, but play Elden Ring a shit ton. It's just so obnoxious. It's the same fucking game. It's just one is open world and the other isn't. And it's also incredibly fucking clunky. It's just bullshit. I'm also making an effort to actually breaking boxes this time because I know this area does collapse. And I can't even return to this area, so I'm trying to find whatever, I guess. At least stuff that's in the way, I guess. But I'm not gonna, like... I'm gonna try not to look up too much. I've seen what the endings are and stuff, but I haven't looked up, like, you know, how to get past certain parts or whatever. Just using good old honest gamer TM intuition on some parts. And maybe fighting enemies once in a while because there is a level up system. I don't want to be under level for some parts. Even if I am playing on easy, I still like to make sure that I'm a mean, lean killing machine throughout the adventure, I guess. So, whatever. I guess it's one of the gamer language's way of saying that you should probably break these boxes that you see, because you never know what you might find. Although I don't know if there actually are boxes in previous areas. But I guess it's the game's way of saying that you should probably keep an eye out for boxes you can destroy and shit. And only boxes, I guess. Can only carry 10? Are you fucking kidding? Alright then. So just use them or lose them, I guess. Amazing. Also, I guess that leveling up also refills your health completely. Not too sure what the use of the charge attack is, but I guess it's something. Alright, here we go. The door. I love how you get flashbanged every time you go outside. It's just that's just a fucking amazing. Or as the Republican Space Rangers put it, X-a-fucking-lit. X-a-fucking-lit! We're giving civilians live rounds! That part's funny. Yeah, I went for the wrong room. Whoops. Probably could emulate this game if I'm, if I can find a way to. I don't know which version's better, though, as far as localization goes. Game, I'm literally pushing a moving box. Leave me alone. Alright. That's why I was pushing it too. I was like, maybe the game will give me the tutorial prompt, and yet it did anyway. Awesome. Oh well. And yes, apparently manual save points are these what the hell are they called? The fucking post office icons, I guess. Whatever. For some reason, I guess. I don't even know why. Because Japan. Yoda, I must rescue you. What the hell is this? And now I finally get the book that actually makes the gameplay decent. And the frame rate dies along with it too. Awesome. Yes, ask. I actually thought that you would get like a non-standardized game over if you ignored the book, but unfortunately it doesn't. I was really disappointed about that. You unlocked a combos video. But yeah, this is the part of the game where I actually was like, I actually had a pretty good smile, and then I'm like, I'm just like, yeah, I think I'll play this a little while longer. What? It's just like, what the fuck? It's like, wow. It's pretty shitty. Alright, now we're playing Toho, but in third person, I guess. Don't know how I really feel about it, to be honest, but it is kind of interesting, I guess. I haven't really played an action game where it's kind of like this, so I'll give it some credit, I guess. Better than playing Call of Duty number 900 million, I guess. Featuring Nicki Minaj and Rey Mysterio. So that's nice. And I got these two fuckers. The most obnoxiously animated statues that give the double dragon riders from Dark Souls a run for its money. I'm not even kidding. Although these technically predate them by a good couple of years. But they are still kind of shitty. It's like, you can see them telegraphing, but yet their animations is just so terrible that you can't even correctly react to it, because it's just so terrible. Like, what the hell? It even goes to the dude that's in the barrier, so it's just like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Very well. Makes sense to me. Apparently holding the button for a couple seconds unleashes this charge shot, I guess. Actually helps with another boss they'll probably be fighting later on. Guess I had no choice but to literally roll for an attack. Because the character jumps so slow while jumping that. And the character moves so fast that you can't even do that. So that's nice. Oh well. I don't know how simplified this game's combat is, but I would say it's definitely unique in that regard, I guess. I don't really play anything like this, to be honest. It's like a mixture of Toho and your typical third-person hack and slash, I guess, with some sandbox elements, I guess. So I guess it's kind of interesting. I know I'm playing on easy, but I know that a lot of people aren't going to be bothered playing this because it's not Fortnite or something, so, you know. It's always nice to see. Yona! Oh, sweet baby No... Yeah, Noah. Sweet baby Yona, please speak. Alright. There we go. I guess that's her in the loading screen. I can only assume it's her. Oh well. And then I guess every once in a while you get some sort of journal entry from her, I guess. So deep and mystic. But yeah, I normally don't skip through cutscenes on a game I'm playing for the first time, but considering this game does have an achievement for beating the game under 15 hours, this isn't exactly one of those games that you can play through normally and beat it under 15 hours. I don't know if this game's going to be worth playing again after a second playthrough. So I'm going to take my chances and just go for the game as quickly as possible, and then look up the cutscenes when I'm actually playing it, so that I don't have to worry about messing out or whatever. I know it sounds really contrived, but whatever. You can blame the people that made the game and choose it to implement it the most stupidest way possible. At least the game's sandbox, if you want to call it that, is not completely bloated, so that's nice. Also, why I have a feeling that this game is going to pull this very typical yin-yang shit. I think I also move faster when you roll too, so it's kind of reminds me when I'm playing Arkham City, but all I do is just roll and roll and roll like Fred Durst or something. Alright, here we go. This is where I have to, This is the part of the game where I stopped at. And be careful. Well, yes, lady, I will. Thank you. Hopefully I have better luck fighting the boss, I guess. I thought it was one of those bosses you meant to lose to, but I highly doubt it. It's just that I was doing really horribly during the shooting part, I guess. I'm gonna assume you don't take fall damage during this part, because I noticed that looks like an animation where you would take damage. And even when you fall into the water, which for some reason this character cannot swim, which is always nice in these types of games, but whatever, at least it's not instant death. Your character cannot swim, but at least in this little safe haven, you don't take damage, so even if you were to fall into the water, it's you're not necessarily punished for it. I guess it's one of those lifelong lessons that, hey, the character you're playing is he's not able to swim, so try not to be near the water when you're low on health, or else you're going to have to start over. At least it's not like in other games that go into water is instant death, like in Grand Theft Auto. And the only games during the 3D era that can actually swim in was San Andreas and Vice City Stories. They say white man can't jump, but black men sure can swim. I mean, think about it. You got Claude, Tommy, and Tony Cipriani, or Cipriani, depending how you look at it. You got Carl Johnson and Vic Vance. It's I don't think it's a coincidence at all. I'm going to do what it takes to save my daughter. Okay, Father NieR. How about going through heavy rain? If I'm using my turbo controls, I can just keep holding the R2 buttons. I can just like roll ad nauseum, I guess. At least there's no stamina, so that's good. You can just keep rolling, rolling, rolling like nobody's business. Alright, got some clay. Whoa. It appears to be deserted. No shit. Alright, let's go and, let's get this over with quickly and correctly. Oh, there's an actual save spot there. I should probably use it for when I come back. Gold ore. I at least can't fall off, which is good. Maybe unless you're jumping, but I'm not going to take that risk. Thankfully, this game does not have that artificial combat arena nonsense like a lot of these games do, which is good. I guess it makes sense in that one area from before, but it's not like other games that just have artificial barriers because, well, fuck you. I obtained words. Now leave me alone. Let me continue my murder. The murder of shades and innocency. Okay, you can't, okay, I don't think you can jump off. Whoa, never mind. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. Too many invisible walls and shit. Oh, you can actually do this to make your character go faster. Okay. Looks kind of campy, but I guess the job done, so whatever. We don't trust you! The fuck? I like rolled into the enemy's direction. That's nice. This must be the chief's house. Leave this place at once. Alright then, see ya. And yes, I made sure to get the 100 hit combo during the game's tutorial. Because I know that's technically a trophy that you can miss. Also, why did I just now get a tutorial about breaking boxes when you've been doing that in the previous area? I was kind of confused about that for a little bit. I was like, why am I getting a tutorial about something that the game literally introduced you not even a couple hours ago? Assuming the cutscenes are as long as your typical Bayonetta Metal Gear shit. Or hell, even Wolfenstein 2. I think we'll complain about the length of cutscenes in that game. I don't get it. Not just that the game it evokes wokeness and shit. It's just that, oh, the cutscenes are too long. Well, isn't the combat like the best part of it? You can fucking deal with lengthy ass cutscenes that may or may not be woke, while still having decent gameplay. You know, the thing the game's supposed to have. Whatever. People are stupid sometimes. I'm going to save here just in case. So I'm not going to get as lucky as I did before. Yes, but I'm pretty sure I actually have most of the titles. Unless it's something I did not get specifically. And I don't know if it would be worth it personally. What is that? Stupid invisible wall. It is a game from 2010, I guess, so I guess even during this era, it's rough around the edges. Literally. Alright, here we go. Our first major boss fight, I guess. I thought this was one of the supposed to lose fights, but I highly doubt it for a game like this. Oh. Well, you have fun with that. That's all I'm going to say about that. It's basically Resident Evil 4, but with the RE2 Code of Pain, I guess. I still say play the original, honestly. If, however you can. Even playing the Nintendo 64 is not a bad idea, to be honest. Not just because of the whole meme of the game being a Nintendo 64, but since the game technically uses data from both versions with Leon and Claire, if you actually use game start codes, you can actually use weapons that are normally only reserved for one character. So you can actually use something like the bow gun for Leon, even though the bow gun is not really that good. Or even the grenade launcher, which is something Claire can get, but not Leon. Guess it must be a girl's thing. Resident Evil 1 did the same thing. And not to mention, there's technically a third-person control scheme for Resident Evil 2 on that system. So you still have to deal with the really awkward camera perspective, but controls aren't exactly tank, I guess. There's also a randomizer mode that you can unlock after beating the second scenario, I think, but unfortunately there's none of the extra stuff that other versions had, like the extreme battle mode, which is basically like a pre-version of Mercenaries, and the other stuff that comes with it. So a whole bunch of versions of Resident Evil 2 that were out. So it's definitely worth it just for that aspect, but I guess the GameCube version could also suffice as well, though I don't know if it has that restriction lifted with weapons and stuff. Because how the game loads data, I guess. But it's definitely interesting in that regard. But I know that Capcom, at least to give them credit, have treated Resident Evil 2 Remake kind of okay. I know there was a whole thing with Leon's voice actor that made like a video being very humble about taking the role of Leon since the original voice actor of him unfortunately passed away. He also voiced one of the villains from the X-Men show. Forget his name right now. I don't know if it's still on YouTube, though. I think it might be unlisted or removed. But it was kind of a big deal, personally, but unfortunately, Capcom got way too greedy and decided to make Resident Evil 3 Remake, which is blatantly rushed. Then they remade Resident Evil 4 for no reason. And apparently they might be doing that with Resident Evil 5. Yay. I guess there's also these classic skins for Resident Evil 2. Yeah. Capcom also did implement classic skins for Resident Evil 2 in the remakes. You can actually walk around as Polygon, Leon, and Claire, if that's your thing. And they even come with the damage versions that happens later on, but I would still definitely say try to find a way to play the original. Even if it may not be as fancy looking, I'm pretty sure the games will still hold up in some aspect. But that's just me personally speaking. I don't even think that they have gotten proper ports of the original. Then the closest thing you have is the Resident Evil Director's Cut on PlayStation 4 and 5. But unfortunately, the only real option is to play the remakes or emulating them via some PC emulator or something. Or even just biting the bullet, hoping the remakes suffice, I guess. I'm gonna try to read the comments. I'm also trying not to get killed a lot. She's not really doing much damage, but considering that she's running around a lot, this is my main strategy, so I'm going with it. I have not played the remake of Resident Evil 4. I don't plan on any time soon. I already don't like playing the original, I guess, but if I had to play it, I'd probably play the Wii version. Mainly because of the gyro aiming, that for some reason is not in other versions. It would probably be a decent selling point if they actually brought that back. I mean, games do have gyro aiming, but yet Resident Evil 4 HD doesn't have it. I don't get it. Oh well. But, glad you're liking it more than I probably ever will. I think there's some Resident Evil multiplayer servers that's being shut down soon. Fair enough, I guess. Resident Evil was always known for their high difficulty in some aspects. Even as far back as Resident Evil 1, actually, at least the Director's Cut version, where they added that arrange mode, where they have different item placements and different camera angles, and even changing the health values of some of the characters, I think. Which unfortunately did not get brought back in the DS version. Deadly Silence. Mind the pun. But yeah, probably playing the GameCube version of Resident Evil 2 or even the Nintendo 64 version aren't inherently bad options. It's just they lack the other content that was in other versions. But I know that with the GameCube version, you can actually skip the door opening sequences. So if you're playing it the first time, I guess it makes sense. But if you're playing the game over and over again, it's a really nice feature that not a lot of people really talk about. Both in the Nintendo 64 version, you have that benefit of having both versions of the same cartridge, which not only makes the saving process a lot easier, but if you somehow use Game Shark, you can mess around the game a lot more than usual. Just don't expect extra content that the DualShock version added. But the GameCube version, despite not being fancy like Resident Evil, the remake of that, being able to skip the door opening animations and skipping cutscenes is a definite plus that I don't think a lot of people really mention, to be honest. Yeah, to be fair, Resident Evil never really did a proper job with multiplayer. Unless you count like Resident Evil 5 and 6. There was some sort of reverse thing that Capcom did, but unfortunately they're shutting down, so that's whatever. I don't know if Revelations 2's multiplayer is any good, though. Haven't played it yet. I know the Switch version has some extra content that's on other versions, so if I ever play it, I'm playing that version. Thankfully, this form is a little easier because it doesn't have as much health, but I just have to mind the, got to release the button after firing for a couple seconds, so that's how the the spread shot comes out, which is what I'm calling it. I started to play 5 and 4 just for the sole fact that they actually tried to improve on 4's mistakes, but they still ended up flubbing it in some ways. But it's at least Sheva isn't completely useless. It's just she's not the best AI companion ever. Also, I'm pretty certain that with Resident Evil 4 Remake, you can actually buy the unlocks you normally get by actually beating the game or whatever. Which, I guess to be fair, is Capcom's standard thing now. Like, I think even they did that with Devil May Cry 5, where you can unlock Super Dante or whatever without having to beat the game on Dante Must Die. And it's at least not that expensive, so it's whatever. I think they even did it for Resident Evil 2, actually, where you can just buy your way to the infinite rocket launcher, though you're still penalized for using it if you want to get the best ranking. So, if you don't really care about ranking, then go for it. But if you want to do it legit, then you can't rely on such tools, unfortunately. So it's kind of moot if you're achievement hunting anyway, since I think you do have to beat the game and get that prestigious S ranking. I know the original Resident Evil 2 also had its fair share of ranking requirements, but I know that they also did tie it to difficulty, I think. It's not like the difficulty in Resident Evil 2 original is like drastically different. I think the only thing they really did was maybe make the resources more plentiful, and by that I mean they just double the amount of stuff you get, but there is still a good chance of failure. It's like you're playing Metal Gear where there's like more enemies and stuff. This is apparently the girl from the beginning of the game. Why, you dumbass? Give me a big smooch, Saddle Lord. Cringy. Holy shit. Anyway, I finally got where I was at before, except now it's I can choose the proper ones so I can upgrade weapons and stuff. Alright, go talk to Popola. I think that's how you say her name. I don't even know, nor do I care. I'd rather upgrade weapons and focus on fishing, because if anything, that Sonic Adventure taught me that fishing in games is horrible. Not even Dark Cloud's fishing is worth it. And that game is pretty alright, it's just the fishing is absolutely terrible. Hated it. But I say this game is alright as far as gameplay is concerned. I'm just like, I really hope that, like, after I get the achievement for beating the game in a certain amount of time, that I might be inclined to be clicked with it. Oh my god, the main character's birthday is in the same year as 9/11. What the fuck? September 11th, 2000 fun. Oh my god. Why is this character share the same day as the most tragic event in North America? What the fuck? Whatever. I appreciate that, bitch. I also found out that if you roll while in the air, you actually can negate fall damage or something. Oh well. But yeah, I'd rather focus on upgrading weapons and dealing with shitty fishing. Alright, it's is this the tavern? I guess so. Alright, watch. It's gonna be a. Oh. Okay. Is that what it says? Okay. No. Alright. Guess we have to do this side quest. Damn it. Wait a minute, there's an inventory limit in this game? God, I hope not. Hey, there's Yona again. Fucking bitch just can't stay at home. God damn it. Whatever. The blood effects are certainly something, to be honest. There we go. Oh, God. This digging animation is just weird. What the? Why am I blinded every time? Whatever. Damn it, Yona. Stay at home. Oh, good. An area without a map. Great. There's a save point nearby. Some Briad, apparently. Hey. Oh, good. It's gonna be fucking giant robots and shit, like NieR Automata, I bet. Alright, well, thankfully there's a save point right here. Basically, yes. Guess I'll do this for a bit. And then see what Yona's up to, and I'll probably get off for the day. Well, here we go again. Yeah, I have not played this far at all. Well, probably the boss fight I've already played before, but this is like entirely new to me. So if I mess up a lot, I can blame my skills, I guess. Gonna guess that actually hurts you. I guess we can't jump down. That'd be really stupid if you could. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely tell this is a very, not so modern action game, I guess, if, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I don't know if you want to call this an action RPG, to be honest. Aside from naming the character that you want, because I guess this character doesn't have an actual name, it's not exactly the type of role-playing that you see in, like, other games. And I think I just went the wrong way again. Yeah, I think I did. Also, this is kind of reminding me of Fantasy Star Online, where one of the levels later on, I think it's the third map, where you fight against robots and stuff. Although this is definitely nothing, to be honest. Alright then, broken door and don't open. Dented metal board. Alright then. I know this game is also on Xbox 360, but because of the Xbox store being delisted, whatever one DLC this game has, I don't know if it's worth buying or whatever. And it's also not backwards compatible. I know there's a remaster of sorts, so I'm just going to stick with this version, to be honest. Rather play as the dad, to be honest. I've seen people say the combat in this game is not exactly the greatest, however, I guess, even though I'm playing on easy, I can't really find, like, any actual criticisms, I guess. Guess my points aren't exactly valid since I am playing on easy, but it's not like combat is, like, super meaningful death and shit. Like, it's not supposed to be, like, you know, Devil May Cry or something. I'm sure the book stuff definitely does help, but it's just like, I guess it's serviceable. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not like... I mean, I think it can still be relatively simple, I guess, but it's not like... It has to be super complex. I don't know if you want to call it derp easy, though. I hope these parts are actually useful, to be honest. I don't think I've gone this way yet. No, I have not. And no, you can't charge with the triangle button. So you're basically going to be pushing one button, I guess. Unless some other, like, advanced combat I don't know of yet. So whatever. I definitely will say the camera perspectives in this game are fairly interesting. I guess Yoko Taro really likes his shmups, I guess. I think there was, Oh, did I die? No. I almost did, though, I think. But, I know that there's a whole prologue in NieR Automata that basically is a shmup. Which, if you died at any point, you have to redo the entire thing. It's just really shitty design, and I don't care if it's a skill issue. It's just fucking stupid for varying reasons. Okay, explosion does hurt you. I guess either you take so little damage on easy, or if you're playing on hard or whatever, it's like an instant kill. I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. I guess I'm done with this area then. I can move on. But yeah, hopefully the game quality from here is, consistent, I guess. It's not terrible, I just feel bad that I'm speedrunning only because there's a stupid trophy that's tied to it. But it's not terrible per se. At least there's actual characters, not like fucking 2B, I guess. Shit, let me actually activate the cutscene, I guess, before I continue. I gotta see what they say since I finally got all the crap. Oh, good. The elevator activation code. It is 0122. Alright. Oh, that's enough of that for now. And let's see, I am 1 hour out of 15. I hope I didn't waste too much time. Only one can tell, I guess. Let me see what other stuff I can do before I'm done. Uncompletable quests, lol. Word edits. Memo. Yeah, you can also have call animals, I guess. Set your abilities, I guess. Oh, you can actually change it. Okay. Alright, I'll have to mess that next time. And you can change the number of options, but yeah, for some reason when you're in like menus and stuff, like your time actually does go up, which is really stupid. I don't know why this game does that. Even Metal Gear Solid 1 did that, which is annoying if you want to go for the big boss run, because you basically have to skip a lot of cutscenes. And there actually are a number of unskippable cutscenes even in the game. But thankfully, big boss rank doesn't really mean anything unless you're really into it, I guess. It's not like there's an in-game reward for it. I think the closest thing that there was is that when the game got released under Integral, when Konami re-released the game with Metal Gear Solid Integral, I believe the VR missions, how far you could unlock to take photograph of Mei Ling depended on how good your rank was when you beat the game. So ideally, getting Big Boss would allow you to take the most pictures of Mei Ling up and close. But I believe when the game was localized, they basically changed it to how far you got into VR missions anyway. And not to mention that when you did beat the game on Big Boss, I believe, you got the ability to save your save file to a pocket station or something. I guess they'll let you unlock something, I guess. But it was just a really weird gimmick from Sony anyway. But I wouldn't consider it like a mainline reason to go for Big Boss rank. It's basically a self-imposed challenger, except there actually are requirements to doing it, I guess. I know there's other titles that you can get depending on difficulty, but if you want to get that title, you have to do those requirements on the hardest difficulty. I think Metal Gear Solid 4 might be really the only game I can think of where there actually is a purpose for doing it. Alright. Alright. Okay, let me see if I can finally get the rest of the unlocks. What achievements are in this game anyway? Can't even reveal these fucking achievements. Amazing. Alright, whatever. But yeah, there is barely any, like, actual reason to grind the shit for Bomberman, because there's nothing really to grind. I guess the remix music is okay, but, like, why is there, like, so little shit to actually unlock? I don't know if I have enough for everything. I think I just might. Might as well get the little stuff first, I guess. I guess I could show it. Just give me a second. But yeah, this fucking music just drives me nuts. It really does. To quote a famous angry nerd, what were they thinking? Probably should have hooked up the turbo controller for this, to be honest. But whatever. But yeah, there's barely any characters to buy with the points. There's like... It's just nothing. I don't think this game got like post-game updates or whatever. Where they actually like added a bunch of shit. Oh no. Very blatant Metal Gear references there. But why the hell the parasol? I don't get that. god. So many of these things. Here I go. Wait, did I say oh yeah? Oh my god. Oh yeah. You can clearly tell some of these quotes are from the games or whatever. Like, Johnny, marry me. That's clearly a quote from Metal Gear Solid 4. Even kept you waiting, huh? And Lalilulelo. Clearly a fucking Metal Gear reference. Like, even a fucking... There's even a Liquid Snake quote, and yet he's not even in the fucking game. That's when he was fighting Gray Fox back in Metal Gear Solid 1. It makes no sense. Like, couldn't they at least have the fucking character, at least? Like, having a Liquid Snake Bomber? That would be pretty alright. But no. They just threw a hat in a fucking... I don't know, it's just so stupid. Yeah, a lot of these are just, like, clearly based on, other games, I guess. It's kind of insane. But yeah, I got all the music, I got all the player icons, all the profile panels, all the speech bubbles, every taunt, all the victory poses. They're all fucking terrible, by the way. The only thing left now, I think, is to just get the bomb scans. I basically bought everything in the fucking shop. What the fuck? Like, I legit bought everything. It only took, like, maybe a day or two, I think, of just doing this shit. It's like a massive overcorrection on a nonsense grind from the other game. I think I'm gonna have to do another session though, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm just gonna get what I can get, I guess, and be done. This one might be useful for that one Bomberman character who's like a tomato, I guess, but that's about it. Like, there's not even like the fucking bomber skins or whatever from whatever the fuck from the Dastardly Bombers. Yeah, I have to do a couple more. What the fuck? But yeah, the fucking customization in this game is honestly shit. Like, it really is shit. Like, you can't even, like, mix and match other outfits from these. It's like, oh, you want to put the Bill Lance's outfit on another character? Well, fuck you. You can't do that. Well, then what the fuck? What is the point? There's not even, like, a red mushroom, and this looks like a fucking penis. But I'm not even gonna get into that. Like, I could have sworn there was, like, actual, oh my god, a fucking pride cone? Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure there was, like, an actual, accessory that was based on other Konami games. I'm pretty sure even Contra got something along the lines of the power-ups in there and shit, so it just makes, like, no sense. Like, you literally have half the accessories or not even any at all. And these make even less sense compared to the others. Okay, I guess you get exclusive bombs, but whatever. Wow, it's so fucking worth it. Like, not even the taunts that are interesting. Like, I can't find anything that would, like, actually fit, the Contra dudes. Like, this is one that's basically can only fit, like, Castlevania. That basically only fits the Metal Gear characters. Like, all these taunts are just shitty. Like, legit. There's not like an ellipses or anything. That's Mr. Bear. I don't even know what the fuck that's a reference to. I'll make you my masterpiece, okay. Like, mission accomplished is, like, very basic for, whatever. You know, so I guess that makes sense of his character. Like, there's not even lock and load or, it's time for revenge. That's, like, the most basic quote from, was it conscious spirits, I think, and yet they couldn't even done it. You saved me. Pretty sure it's a fucking Metal Gear reference, the fucking exclamation points. I cooked them right. Okay. Pretty sure it's a fucking Metal Gear reference. Like, these just make... I don't even know. I honestly don't even know. I can't even find, like, proper fucking speeches for, like, these fucking characters. It's so retarded. Obviously, serve with the Dracula, because that's, like, whatever. I don't know where Dark Inferno is from, to be honest. I know I'm citing these two. And, like, they're not even set to the proper ones, like, at all. Like, you think that at least it would be, like, set to ones that make sense to the character, but no. Yeah, obviously Snake said that to Otacon. That'll leave because obviously that's, you know, Metal Gear tradition with the fucking exclamation points. Kept you waiting, huh? Of course, that's fucking... Oh, here we go. This is perfect. Huh? With the elevator and shit. It's perfect. Alright, Naked Snake. Of course I'm going to set these. I'm going to get off because I can't stand listening to this shit, honestly. Yeah, only room for one big boss and one snake. Whatever. I'll just set these or whatever. No, wait, it says not. Okay. Like, I don't know what the fucking set the clothes for the other characters, to be honest, because... like, there's not even, like, an ellipses or anything. It's just crap. And let me set her to the fucking, tomato bomb. It's like the one that makes, like, the most sense. I don't know where this fucking character is from. Fucking Five Nights at Freddy's reject. I seriously have no fucking idea where this character is from. I really wish I knew, to be honest. I could probably look it up really quick. Robbie the Rabbits. Most random character for a fucking game ever. I bet you it's from some shit I never even heard of personally. But let's get this off the fucking screen. I'm sick of hearing it. Personally. But alright, yeah, let me look up. I'm gonna get off actually. Bomberman Robbie, I think. Oh, it's a Silent Hill character. Yeah, so once again, fucking random as fuck. And it's also in the remake, so that's nice. There's also Silent Hill 3. So that's nice. Alright then, I learn something new every day. It's so fucking stupid. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna get off for tonight.